Hey guys!
Alright guys, another week, another Sunday, another Nightwish video.
Yeah.
Another brand new Nightwish video. We don't even have to go into the vault.
No, they're popping out.
I think between now and the album release, I don't think there's a point of going into the vault because they're going to keep releasing videos and songs and whatever.
We're not complaining.
No, let's just do the new stuff, and then after the album comes out, then we can go back into the vault, I would say. So this is the latest. This is at Astra. This is part of a World Land Trust partnership that they're doing in order to help fund this foundation. And they released this announcement that they were doing this partnership, and with this announcement, they released this video with a song. Yeah. This is from the album. Now, the album, I don't know if you're aware of this. There's 2 CDs. The first CD is like songs, like Nightwish songs. The second is all instrumental. So this is from the second. So this is like all instrumental track. So there's no vocals. So I'm just laying the groundwork so you don't go with any preconceived ideas.
It doesn't matter because Nightwish is Nightwish with the vocals, but I feel like everything else is beautiful by itself too.
That's true. Having said that, we had some hate over the last video that we did, Harvest, because we didn't, well, more me. I didn't like it very much and whatever.
Yeah.
To which I gotta say, because some people are like, oh, I didn't like your react. What do you want me to do? You want me to fake my opinion? Like, you want me to pretend to like something that I didn't like? And you guys have to understand, some people are like, oh, after I listened to it 10 times, I really like it.
This was our first time.
That was our first time listening to the freaking song. You had the benefit of listening to it multiple times. We didn't. We listened to it for the first time.
For a lot longer if we did listen to it for 10 minutes.
10 times, not 10 minutes.
Or 10 times.
10 minutes would be maybe 2 times.
That's
not even... What I'm saying to you
but
is
I feel like 2 times would...
What I'm saying is people's expectations are unrealistic.
Yeah.
You're watching us listening to a song, watching a video for the first time. That is our raw emotion and our raw opinion of the song one time, first time. We don't have the benefit of listening to it multiple times.
Score, I mean, we didn't like it the first time, but then we listened to it so many times to the point where we loved it.
Yeah, and that was a big mistake. I don't think my opinion... I've heard Harvest one more time since... My opinion still hasn't changed.
So maybe it takes maybe
it'll take me 10 times.
Maybe it'll take you 7 more times.
You know what I think?
It's 8 more times.
No, you know what I think?
My math is terrible.
Everything school-wise is terrible. But anyways, what I was gonna say is, I think when I listen to the album, and that's what some people were saying, and I agree. I think once I listen to the album and I listen to that song in the album format, where I'm listening to the song, exactly. I think then I'll appreciate the song more because I'm looking at the big picture. I'm looking at the whole album. To listen to that song out of the album, just like as a single, to me, it didn't work for me. And to me, I thought it was a strange single that they picked. That's just my opinion. Okay, you may not agree with me, and that's fine. You have yours, I have mine. Right?
Yeah.
That is what it is. Why people want to force their opinions on other people? I'm not telling you what to like. Don't tell me what to like. I don't have time for this shit. All right, you ready for this?
Yeah.
Look again at that dot. That's here. That's home. That's us. On it, everyone you love, everyone you know, everyone you ever heard of, every human being who ever was, lived out their lives. The aggregate of our joy and suffering. Thousands of confident religions, ideologies, and economic doctrines. Every hunter and forager, every hero and coward, every creator and destroyer of civilization, every king and peasant, every young couple in love, every mother and father, hopeful child, inventor and explorer, every teacher of morals, every corrupt politician, every superstar, every supreme leader, every saint and sinner in the history of our species lived there, on a mote of dust, suspended in a sunbeam. That's here. That's home. That's us.
that could have gone on for another like 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Oh. All right. Can I go first on this one?
Yeah. By the way, I know I said that you can go first, but you said there would be none of her vocals, but.
No, the intro was her reading like Carl Sagan.
Yeah, but then it was her kind of like humming in the background.
Yeah, but I'm saying there's like no lyrics.
Okay.
That's what I meant. Like that's what I meant. But anyways, you got the point. Come on, let's not be nitpicking about this stuff. All right, so now let me put it this way. I've never been a big fan of hold on to the hate mail. Hold on. Let me finish the sentence. I've never been a big fan of instrumental tracks or even instrumental albums. I'm just not a big fan. I'm the kind of person that I really need lyrics to connect to a song. I need to see what the song is about. To me, the lyrics play a huge role in how I enjoy music. I really have... it's a huge connection to the music for me is the lyrics. And I've always been driven a lot in terms of my musical taste by the lyrics in songs. It's just how I am. And that's one of the reasons I'm not a huge fan of instrumental tracks, of instrumental albums. I'm just not a huge fan. It's just something I don't appreciate. So when I found out that the album was going to be released as 2 CDs, the regular album, if you will, and then the second album with like all these instrumental tracks, I was like, oh, I'm not a huge fan. I mean, I'll listen to it. I'm not a huge fan. I'm just not a huge fan. Not because it's Nightwish or not. It has nothing to do with who. I haven't. Can I freaking?
I'm sorry,
finish?
but I had to say that it hurts.
Okay, whatever. So let me finish my point. So I was worried about that going in. After listening to this, first of all, beautifully made video. Beautifully made video. I mean, the video could not be any better made. You know, and as far as a partnership, if you can almost call this as an advertisement for the organization, for the World Land Trust organization.
If you cut this a little bit shorter, because commercials are not usually 3 minutes, if you cut this a little bit shorter, you got a commercial here.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
And greatly done.
Yeah.
So I'm not gonna lie to you. When the Carl Sagan part was happening at the beginning, I was like, can we cut through that? I want to listen to the music because I could hear the music in the background, and I'm like, my God, this song is magnificent. The instrumental is just so powerful, and I like what they did. They brought this sound of these drums, very tribal sound of the drums, a sound that to me, when I listen to drums that sound like that specific sound to me sounds tribal. And when it sounds tribal, it sounds like the earth is moving. It sounds like the heartbeat of the land. I always love that kind of drumming. I go back to an album that from Sepultura, Roots, where they use a lot of that more tribal sound to the drums. And I always love that sound because it's not only tribal, it not only brings like the most animal instinct that we have in us as humans, it also feels to me like you're listening to the heartbeat of the planet. I absolutely love the instrumental, specifically the drums. That specific sound, that specific style of drumming plays so well into the song, plays so well into the video, and in what the message of the song in the video is all about. So I could not be happier with it, and I could not be more excited now to listen to the whole instrumental second CD, because the way this was put together, it's just magnificently done. And the more I was into it, the more I was reading what the organization is about and everything is about, the more I start to realize that, holy crap, in this planet, we are the freaking virus. Never mind coronavirus. I think that's almost the way that nature has of fighting back against the stupidity of humans. We are the virus. We have a beautiful planet, and instead of enjoying this beautiful planet and being part of the beautiful ecosystem of this planet, we do nothing else but to shit on it and destroy it. And now we have this virus that's destroying us. I think it's time for people to realize what a menace we've become. It's almost like the more civilized we become, the more industrialized we become, the more intelligent we become, the stupid and the dumber we're acting.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. You know what I mean? We used to hunt to survive. Now we hunt for sport. Like, just think about that for a minute. Like, we used to take things out of nature, out of the planet, for a reason. And we only took what we needed. We as humans, as we evolved, at the beginning of our evolution, we didn't take more than what we could handle. We took just what we needed on a daily basis. Now, not only we take what we need, we take what we don't need, and we throw it away, and we completely we're shitting on the plate that we're eating. You know what I mean? It's absolutely disgusting. And when you see a video like this, the thing that makes me think is, you know, one day, maybe not now, like we were talking before the video about this whole virus thing and what's happening. And not now, this is not the end of the world. Let's not panic. Let's not buy all the toilet paper. Let's leave some. Today, actually, I felt like a douche because I went to buy toilet paper. Not because I'm stocking, because we actually needed toilet paper. And I feel like, oh my God, now people are looking at me like I'm one of those hoarding douches. But anyways, so what I'm saying to you is, eventually one day, I think, we will be gone from the face of this planet. I think the time will come, not now, but eventually will come. The beauty of that is that the planet will still continue without us, and it's a beautiful planet. And maybe at that point, when the last human is standing on planet Earth, that last human will say, wow, what we had and how we treated, we were not worthy of it. You know? That's what I get from this song. Beautiful. Beautifully done. That's all I have to say. I'm not saying that I want to be gone or whatever. No. I want to stick around, folks. I want to stick around. But we as a society in general, we have a lot of thinking to do. Yeah. We have a lot of thinking to do. How we treat. And then that's the other thing. How can we expect, this video is all about like how the decimation of the rainforest animals going extinct. How can we expect us humans in general to treat the planet, the forest, the animals with respect when we don't even treat each other with respect? I mean, if we cannot respect our fellow men or our fellow woman, whatever, how can we respect the other creatures around us, that we see them being beneath us? It's sad. It's sad. Honestly, it's really, really, really sad. Yeah. You know, it's like, and I don't want to sidetrack this with the whole Corona thing, but it's like I see all the time now people complaining that this show is getting canceled, that show is getting canceled. Dude, there's people dying. Yeah. Your show getting canceled, it's like this important. The fact that you don't get to see Machine Head in February, or I mean in April or May or whatever, it's this important. Let's put things in perspective here. This is a time that perhaps we can unite each other, unite the different people around the world, put religion, put politics aside, unite as people, come together, learn from our mistakes, build a better world going forward, and let's not repeat the things that we keep doing over and over again. Because that's the definition of insanity, is you doing the same thing over and over again and expecting a different result. And that's what we keep doing. We keep doing this. It's frustrating. For me, it's frustrating. Yeah. You know what I mean? We keep seeing things happening on a regular basis, and it's like we haven't learned our lessons. You know, it's just frustrating. Yeah, just frustrating. That's all. That's my rant for the day.
Well, shit. I mean,
that's my rant for the day.
You kind of blew me out of the water here.
I think I have a point, and my point was made.
My only thing I was gonna say was I enjoy instrumental albums because
is that what you were kind of giving me
I really
the stink eye?
Yeah, I really do enjoy instrumental albums, especially because to me the vocals are there as another instrument, and taking them out it doesn't affect the song as much as, you know, a lot of people think. And like that the Rammstein album, the whole kind of instrumental piano one, I really enjoyed that because it's kind of stripped down. And I enjoy that, and especially with this song, it's more of like a stripped down song.
Yeah, it's like it's a more bare bones, there's more heart and soul.
It's more heart and soul in a Nightwish song.
You're letting the music tell you the words that are not there.
That the lyrics would have told you.
Yeah. I can see it that way. But that's not an easy thing to do, and it doesn't come across on every single song. I'm not, in general, when you talk about instrumentals in general.
But I do enjoy myself some instrumental music.
All right. Maybe I need to change my way of thinking.
Just give a listen to that.
No, I enjoyed the Andy Gillian's album. It was all instrumental. I really enjoy Andy Gillian's album. So, I mean, I'm just not a huge fan. That doesn't mean I cannot enjoy. This one blew me away. Yeah. But I think it helped because of the video, because of the setting. It painted a vivid
you
picture.
Being able to see.
100%. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm a visual person. I am. That's why I don't like to read books. I rather watch like documentaries and stuff. I'm a visual person. To me, having this video made the song more impactful. It was really impactful. Like, it's impossible for you not to feel something watching this video with this song in the backdrop, you know? All right, guys, this is it for Nightwish Sunday. Come back tomorrow. We'll have more videos for you. All right, guys, take care.
See ya.